the go live button on top of that. You're trolling. That's why I wasn't finding it. Because I clicked stream or start the stream, but there's a separate button that says go live. So I had to press the go live button. As you can see, we are losing brain cells here today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, I'm just going to make sure. Yep, okay, now it's live. We're good. Everything's good. Alright, after me losing my brain cells and not knowing what to do, we are finally good, guys. Let me just go ahead and pull it up on my stream here, and we'll be set to go. I already pulled this one up. I don't need
the smartest
this one.
decision for all your financial decisions.
As you can see, we got Geoff Keighley to give us this wonderful overlay for today's stream, since we are official co-streamers. Shout out to Geoff Keighley for greenlighting me. Really appreciate it. If anyone else had a say, I just want to preface this by saying thank you guys so much for the opportunity, letting me be an official co-streamer with you guys. I do really appreciate it. And man, the stream has officially started. We're 30 minutes away from seeing what Summer Game Fest has in store for us, and I cannot wait. Honestly, we've gone over through so many predictions. If you've been keeping up with our Summer Game Fest videos already, I have a ton of them. If you haven't seen them, definitely check them out after the stream, or while we're waiting here right now. Some of the big predictions, or one thing I do gotta say to preface everything, if you guys haven't seen our latest video, there are 2 new showcases announced for Summer Game Fest. So, Summer Game Fest initially got OTK Games Expo, which is like OTK, the content creator organization. They're gonna be like spotlighting some games and getting some game details and going over with them with their content creators, like their Asmongold, Emiru, and I think I saw a tweet. They like highlighted a bunch of their creators, if not all of them. There was like a solid 8 to 10 of them announced for on air today, or not today, on the 10th. Sorry. So if you're interested in any of the OTK guys, definitely make sure to check that one out. The next showcase that got presented yesterday night, officially on the Summer Game Fest lineup, is Capcom. So now because of that, some predictions kind of changed, right? So PlayStation didn't show really anything Capcom crazy or related in their showcase, as it was the most lackluster showcase of PlayStation, I think, ever. It might be, honestly. And so obviously Capcom didn't do anything crazy there. Summer Game Fest, now, because of what happened with Capcom getting its own showcase, I'm thinking that Summer Game Fest is in fact going to get, they're going to get their own, like, they're going to do teasers, right? They're not going to do anything crazy, Capcom. They might do a teaser for something, like, big, or, like, kind of leave it ambiguous, maybe, and then say, you know, find out more over on Capcom's game showcase. That's what I'm going to assume is going to happen, right? And then, you know, they could do that like once or twice. Like, Resident Evil Apocalypse has been heavily rumored to be coming out for next year, I believe. Like late next year, kind of like the maybe like the August timeline, October-ish, which would be very fitting. So yeah, I'm assuming any big reveals or anything are going to be over there. In Summer Game Fest, they'll probably say Street Fighter 6, new DLC coming, make sure to check it out. And then maybe like 1 teaser or 2 teasers, and then be like, you gotta catch the rest over at Capcom's gaming showcase. So sadly, I don't think Capcom is going to have a big splash here, but they might, like I said, they might just end up having a big tease, and then you gotta wait till, I think it's June 12th, yeah, June 12th is when I said it was, for Capcom's showcase to be unveiled. Now, Ubisoft is also doing the same thing. They have their Ubisoft Direct Forward. So I'm assuming we're going to see some gameplay elements or something for Assassin's Creed Mirage. Maybe another trailer for Skull and Bones, and then the big showcases of big gameplay stretches. Could be anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, honestly. They've done that before with Assassin's Creed. I think would be definitely shown during their showcase. I think if they do show Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, what they'll probably end up doing is do like kind of like the game demos where they walk around the world and it just looks very nice. I think they might do that with Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, and then also maybe like tease a little bit of gameplay towards the ending, but I don't think we're going to see too much on that game, although I think it is supposed to release later this year. So really, it just depends where they're at on the game and how much they want to unveil during their project today. Some big announcements I've been talking about in all my videos. Man, could we get that crazy Taxi Jet Set Radio Future remake? Oh my god, I've been wanting to play Jet Set Radio. I've never beaten Jet Set Radio Future. I've played it so many times, gone through so much of the game, but I've never officially beat the game. So I would love to have like a remake, a predecessor, something, and play through that. I don't have the capability of playing those games right now on stream, but eventually I would love to go back and play the original versions of those games. Crazy Taxi, I don't think I ever completed. They have this like challenge mode, and I never got through it. There's literally like 100 stages, different types of mini games and stuff to do, and some of them are crazy hard. What else do we have? Alien Isolation 2. Alien Isolation 2 would be crazy out of the Sega camp. They don't have an official, like, you know, showcase announced or anything like that, so they could definitely show something like that in this showcase to blow everybody's socks off. And to me, Alien Isolation is one of the better true horror games, right? You can fight back, but you can't kill it. It's intense all the time, eerie music, creepy sounds, the whole shebang. So, you know, if they announce that, that's going to be crazy. I'm sure they'll have some tease for like Outlast Trials and the horror camp. Not really sure what else horror would come out off the top of my head right now. Obviously, through the title of this stream and everything, we're going to be getting gameplay for Mortal Kombat 1 and Alan Wake 2, which is going to be awesome. Alan Wake I never played back in the day, in the 360 days, but I heard it was a really great horror game. One of those psychological thrillers, and the world building was great. So I'm definitely interested in playing Alan Wake 2 eventually. And Mortal Kombat 1, man, am I hyped for that, right? I mean, I've got videos and videos and videos of game coverage of that so far, and I'm hoping that Ed Boon lets something slip. You know, that's what she said, and we just get in there on some gameplay, we see some crazy stuff, maybe an amazing fatality or two, and yeah, that's what I'm really hoping for here. Give me 1 second, I'm just going to check audio levels real quick on the stream, and then I'll be right back. Alright, my bad, guys. I was checking the audio levels, and then I landed on the "that's what she said" part, and I was like, oh, well. Yeah, so we have, like I said, Geoff Keighley, apparently himself, sent out the press kit for us. So we have our badge right here on the right, up there. I'm trying to aim it properly. I'm not used to aiming. There we go. Webcam. We're an official co-streamer. I cropped it out. The bottom just says like the times for the Summer Game Fest stream. And then this is the overlay that they gave us as well. They gave us some graphics and stuff too. So like the Summer Game Fest emblems, the logos, the font, all that stuff. And I was super excited when they allowed us to be an official co-streamer, man. This is the other overlay that we're going to have during the presentation. I don't have the badge on the top anymore up there. It's like the original overlay Summer Game Fest emblem instead. And yeah, usually my streams just end up looking like this. So I'm really glad that he gave us the little overlay. That way it can be a little bit more distinguished for today. That way, you know, it's actually a little better, and you know, people can just tell right away when we're on the full cam, we're an official co-streamer. So that's clutch, that's nice, I like that a lot, and I'm really appreciative of him coming out and giving me access to be an official co-streamer. Again, I'm forever grateful for that. Let's see, what else are we going to get today? Wow, in the comment section, because I have the YouTube comments up, and that's what you guys are seeing over there on the right? But, Budokai Tenkaichi 4, man, that announcement took me by storm. Oh my god, I cannot wait to play some Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. I used to play all of the games growing up. I used to play them on PS2. I still have all my original, like, Budokai 1, 2, 3, and I think it's Budokai Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3 as well. I think those are the games. Because I get them mixed up sometimes between Budokai and Budokai Tenkaichi. But man, I can't wait till we get some details on that. Are you kidding me? Some gameplay on that? Possible depth into character roster? I mean, what was it? Budokai 3, I think, had the biggest roster of all the Budokai Tenkaichi or Budokai games at all, right? I think they had something of like 50, 60 fighters or something crazy like that. Like, they had everything from Goku's, you know, Grandpa Gohan all the way to Omega Shenron. They had like everything in between that you could see, and then like every character, like, evolution was its own character. So Super Saiyan 1 Goku, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 1 Zenkai boosted, stuff like that, you know. But, man, I cannot wait. Could you imagine people's thumbsticks after going in crazy, trying to beat the opponents, especially on an online match? Like, man. And, like, can we predict a show opener? Like, what do you think is going to be the show opener for today? I'm thinking, like, ooh. I mean, we know for a fact Alan Wake 2 and Mortal Kombat are in, right? But I don't think Mortal Kombat's going to be the frontliner. I think it's going to be somewhere towards the middle. I feel like Alan Wake 2 is a great opener. And the reason I say that is because we get, like, stage presence. So we get Geoff Keighley and a guest, right? We get details on a game that we're really interested in, being Alan Wake 2. And it starts off the precedent with gameplay. You know, it's not like, oh, yeah, you know, we're kind of just, we're just going to start off slow here. We're just going to have some weak stuff. You know, I think the start's going to be great. The ending is going to be the big, you know, dropping the mic, hat drop, everything. The Heisenberg drop is here. I don't know what they would end the show off in particular. I'm trying to think, because PlayStation really didn't have anything crazy. So maybe there's a possibility for Wolverine to be showcased here, but I just have no idea. And then Xbox Camp, their main thing right now is Starfield, so unless we're talking like a big Halo DLC or Gears of War's returns, maybe a Gears of War collection like people have been saying, like 1, 2, 3, 4, all in one neat packaging with new online play, resurfaced maps and design, you know, I mean, I don't really know what else could be like the show opener, or closer, sorry. I did see someone mention, not today, but I think it was yesterday, they said they would really like The Last of Us 2 for PC. I'm like, yeah, but that wouldn't really be a... I don't think that'd be like the show closer, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd have to be something else. Oh, man. And of course, we're going to get some Final Fantasy 16. Some of the games that we know are going to be there, like Lo-Fi Rush apparently got its achievements leaked. So Lo-Fi Rush has got 10 extra achievements on top of what it already had. So basically confirming a DLC slated to come out, whether it be here or during the Xbox Game Showcase. It's coming out, you know, it's gonna happen. Trying to think of what else. Immortals of Avium looks pretty good. Looks like some sort of like Doom-esque gameplay. There's a rock, paper, scissors element with the magic. There's like green, red, and blue. Apparently, you have to match it or use the corresponding color to get rid of those types of enemies. That's looking pretty good. I'm trying to think of what I saw in the showcase. Yeah, Hellblade 2, that's probably going to be in the Xbox showcase, though, because Phil Spencer was talking about it, I think, on the Kinda Funny Games podcast, I believe it was. He was a guest on there. They brought him on what the lineup's going to be. Speaking of Fable, anyone? Oh, man. So I didn't really believe it at first, but... because I saw their promotion of like the glitter everywhere, and then leading to a PC showing the Xbox Game Showcase logo, right? But I totally had forgotten that like the glitter trail is a thing that they did on Fable. And like that's, you know, the glitter shown in the video. And on top of that, I saw people were also correlating the music to old Fable 1 remastered music as well. So, I mean, it goes hand in hand. Basically confirmed. I mean, I don't know about confirmed, but like, you know, super heavily hinted, and apparently helmed by Playground Games, who usually make Forza Motorsports games, like Forza Motorsport Horizon. So it's kind of weird, they're branching out, but I mean, good for them, right? You're not like sticking yourself in one niche, you're making a plethora of games and things that people are actually really going to fucking like too. So that's really good. Sorry about that. Just got a text. Important one, sorry. But yeah, I mean, those are some of the things I'm looking forward to. Yakuza Gaiden. I've been going to the Yakuza slowly but surely. The thing is about Yakuza, like base Yakuza, I've never really been a fan of the gameplay. But I love the story. It's literally just a Japanese soap opera, and I'm there for it. So I've been like slowly going through the games. Like playthroughs, I'm not playing it myself because, like I said, I don't like the actual gameplay, but I'm there for it. Yakuza Gaiden for sure. I'm sure it's a great story as usual, very dramatic, twists and turns, and I can't wait to see that one. Spider-Man 2, we're bound to see some freaking release window finally. Well, not release window, release date, right? We got, I think it was like 5-6 minutes of gameplay yesterday, or not yesterday, during the PlayStation Showcase. And I think that's probably the extent of what we're going to get. We might see like another baby chunk here or there. But I really think what they're going to focus on is a new big, like their big trailer push, like a really good flushed out story trailer. And then getting like the release date at the end. I think that's what's going to happen here for Spider-Man 2. And I'm looking at the little chat here to get little ideas here. People have been saying they want a Blue Point remake of, was it Bloodborne? I'm not a Souls-like fan, but I mean, for y'all, that sounds great. I know everyone and their mom in the Souls-like community loves Bloodborne. They praise it as like the best of the Souls games. It's never going out. They all love it. It's crazy. I just saw someone say Golem 2, please. Not a shot in hell. Golem is like apparently like the worst game ever. It looks like doo-doo. It performs like doo-doo. The story is trash. I've heard nothing but it's basically Redfall. It's Redfall and Lord of the Rings scale. So I doubt that's gonna happen. Kingdom Hearts 4 is something we've heard nothing out of, and Square Enix doesn't have their own presentation this year. As of yet, right? So seeing a trailer or a teaser for Kingdom Hearts 4 would be awesome. Apparently, they've been teasing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, like answering questions and stuff over on Twitter and Reddit AMAs. So they've been answering some of those questions and posting them up on their official like Twitter, and everything's saying they're going good. They're going on schedule. They're at the point that they want to be on production. So it's possible we might get some sort of like, again, I'm gonna say letter of from the developers here, because they just love to like basically tease us and never show anything anymore after they did that major mistake. I think they literally said like one of their biggest mistakes was teasing Final Fantasy VII Remake so early, because I think it was what, 2 or 3 years until the game actually like officially released. It might have been like 4 or 5, I don't even remember, but we saw the remake thing years before we actually saw the game or gameplay or any, you know, even an inkling of the game coming out. So, you know, maybe they're just trying not to shoot themselves in the foot anymore, especially because they know everyone in the Final Fantasy VII community and Final Fantasy community is going to be looking at everything, analyzing every little frame, and seeing what's possibly going on with this new plot point that they have going on that is completely different from Fantasy VII, and I'm here for it as well. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Star Wars, like I said, in the game trailer, the hype trailer that Geoff Keighley dropped, he had Star Wars Jedi Survivor, although I'm telling you right now, Respawn said they're not doing any paid story DLC, so they might do some sort of like, I don't know, like I said, cosmetics maybe, and you know, they could possibly put in like some sort of like arena mode. I think that'd be pretty cool. Kind of like, you know, when you get captured in the first game of Star Wars, what was it, I'm trying to think of the name, but the first iteration of this game, you get captured by a bounty hunter and you get thrown in this arena, you get bailed out by the mantis. They could put like some mode like that, like prove your worth in an arena. I think that would be pretty sick. That whole like thing that happened, I was so confused when it first happened to me. I was like, wait, I'm getting captured, what's going on? And then I find out it's like a plot point that you have to get through eventually, and I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. I just saw Payday 3. Man, me and the boys are definitely going to eat good when Payday 3 comes out. Payday 3 is definitely going to be something that we're going to be pouring some time into eventually whenever that comes out. Apparently it's supposed to be later this year. I've been hearing September, so hopefully we get an announcement on that. Redfall 2, obviously. Everyone's saying like meme stuff, although that's not a meme. Apparently there's been rumored leaks and everything of GTA 6. Now, I haven't covered anything on these leaks, rumors, etc., whatever, right? Because you never really know what's true until Rockstar just comes out and just says it to you, right? But they never really come out to the events like these. They're their own, like, enigmatic force. They don't really mess with anyone else in the industry because they're so big. I mean, think back to the release of GTA 5. To this day, it is the record-breaking, you know, 24-hour, 72-hour sales of a game. It sold the most units out of everything. It's just always those anticipated titles because they're always so good. Plot-wise, online, gameplay, visually. It's just, Rockstar is probably that all-rounder GOAT that comes of like a video game developer that you just don't see the quality anywhere else. So they can, in fact, just be like, you know what? We're not going to come to these events. We're not going to do anything like that. We're just going to go ahead and release it when we want to release it. And I just don't see them coming out to Summer Game Fest. I know I've been seeing leaks like, this is how big the map is. One of the leads is going to be a female lead. They're doing the crypto stuff where they're like, yeah, anyone that, if you make money in the game, you make money in real life. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. So, again, that's what I'm saying. Those leaks and rumors, I don't pay any mind to them for GTA 6. But when they come out, they're going to come out swinging. It's going to be a great freaking story trailer. And it's going to break the internet. It's going to break the internet. It's the only thing that's going to happen. It's going to break the internet. There's no other way, shape, or form around it. And that's probably not going to happen for at least, and at the very least, I would say the end of the year. No way we get that at Summer Game Fest, in my opinion. GTA is just not happening. I don't see it. There's no way. Seeing some stuff, Steam games. I mean, look, I've been wanting Left 4 Dead 3 forever. Drake and I, to this day, still go back to GTA 2. Or GTA 2, Jesus Christ. We go back to Left 4 Dead 2, not GTA 2. I just saw GTA in the chat again. That's why I was like, oh, no, not GTA. We play Left 4 Dead 2 all the time. John plays it too, but I think he lost his disc recently, so we haven't been able to play it. But yeah, we're on that stuff all the time, bro. Like, to this day. So if they ever announce a Left 4 Dead 3, bro, that's it. That's the one. People are saying Street Fighter 6 vs Mortal Kombat 1. Look, personally, I've never really been into Street Fighter. This new one looks good. The problem is, it's coming out when the best looking Mortal Kombat's coming out. So I'm all in the Mortal Kombat train. I haven't bought in Street Fighter. I think we might get into it eventually, but I don't know. I mean, it was very fun. I'll tell you that. The open beta and the closed beta that I played, Street Fighter 6 felt fun and amazing, honestly. It felt very good. But the problem is just like, you know, Mortal Kombat's around the corner. I'm already getting the collector's edition for that. I don't got the money like that, Chief. I can't be doing that to myself. Let's see. Oh, Persona, right? Persona's a thing too. Now, I haven't been covering this almost at all, but Atlas is one of my favorite developers as well, or publishers, whichever one they are. And Atlas is actually coming out, and apparently they're doing another Persona 5 spin-off game. It's called Persona 5 T, from what the rumors are saying, and everyone's saying it's basically Persona 5 Tactics, which again, another game where I'm like, I'm here for it. Persona 5 is like one of my all-time favorites. I don't know if you can see, you actually can, it's over there. It's a Persona 5 bag I got from going to Anime Expo the year that like Persona 5 was like big and like the main draw at Anime Expo. I've also got like my Persona 5 like collector's edition, my Persona 5 Royal Collector edition on the shelf. I've got everything laid out neatly. So like, I'm a big Persona 5 fan. So Persona 5 Tactics, I'm there, I'm here for it, and I would definitely love to see more of the world. I've never played Persona 5 like Scramble, or I think they even had like some phone game adaptation, but I didn't play any of those, but I'm sure they're, you know, good in their own right. Elder Scrolls 6, holy, I just saw in that chat. Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 would go nuts. That'd be a show ender right there, but they're partnered with Xbox, so if they had anything like that, that'd probably be over on the Xbox camp of things. It would not be shown over on Summer Game Fest. I don't think anyways. You could always double up and show it on both events, but then on that second one, it loses its zest, you know? It doesn't have as much of a kick as it did that first time, because you already know about it. You're going to be hyped again when you see it, because you think they're going to give you more details, another trailer, something, but a lot of times they used to show the trailer again in their showcase, and it's like, okay, well, you already revealed it, so what's the point? You know, I mean, just to like pad that it's coming on your console or something, right? My bad. I had to take a drink here. I'm seeing a lot of love for Mortal Kombat in the chat, though, so that's super nice. I did not think that Mortal Kombat would actually be getting that much love. Because I know, in terms... I saw this Reddit thread, or this post, sorry, that Mortal Kombat actually broke, in terms of fighting games, was the most viewed within 24 hours. It was like Tekken was like 400k in 24 hours. Street Fighter 6 was like 800k. And then we had Mortal Kombat, which had like 1 point something million. Excuse me. So, Mortal Kombat is definitely like the most hyped up. And for good reason. I think You know, the graphics are crazy, but so are Street Fighter 6's. But, you know, everyone just loves tuning in for those fatalities, right? Those fatalities are literally game sellers. Those things go crazy. They're always super over the top. They're gory. They're well put together. That just draws in the crowd when it comes to brutality. So I can see why it got more views and like hype than it did for, you know, say Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, stuff like that. Which, by the way, we'll probably see some Tekken 8 up here too. Something about their fighter pass, I'm assuming, another trailer, and, you know, some teasers for when it's coming out. I don't actually know if it has a release date yet or not. If it does, I'm sure they'll just reiterate it. If they don't, then they'll probably reveal it here. And if it comes even close to Mortal Kombat, that's a yikes for me. I feel like only the like really dedicated fans of Tekken at that point, because it would just be overshadowed in my opinion. I think just Mortal Kombat's the bigger, more played, more fleshed out IP. I just think it is. Let's see what else we got people talking about in the comments. Right, Elden Ring. People were joking Elden Ring 2, but they're getting a major DLC. I don't think they're gonna reveal like anything crazy, but maybe they'll do like because someone commented on one of my videos as well, and I was saying like maybe they do like a big boss fight on Elden Ring, and they just say like, oh, this is part of like this is the DLC, and this is the boss that's coming. It's like some crazy boss, right? Some like 3-story boss you gotta take on, some Titan. Kind of like Radon or like the Hydra or the Elden Beast or something of that like stature. That way it really like shocks people, draws people in, and they get hyped up. Or show off even just a new weapon. I think just showing off a new weapon from the the weapons from the DLC would go a long way for people. Would get people like talking about Elden Ring again. Again, I'm probably gonna go back and play that, but that's in the backlog still, and I'm complete trash at that game. So. It is what it is. I'm trying to think of what else we predicted to talk about here. Resident Evil. Resident Evil at the Capcom thing we've talked about. Apocalypse tease. Possibility to come out. Monster Hunter has a big shot of coming out. Because we didn't see it at the PlayStation Showcase. The 20th anniversary is coming up next year. I'm saying there's no way that you're not doing like some major DLC or for whatever the most recent one is, which I think is Rise. Or just going ahead and making a completely new Monster Hunter for that anniversary. So that's something I could definitely see. Capcom, I think, also owns and makes Devil May Cry's. So, I mean, that one's a long shot. They usually take years to make those games, but, you know, it is what it is. So maybe, maybe not. I'm not really sure. We've got a lot of indie game announcements from what I've seen from just the Guerrilla Collective. Tomorrow we have... some more. I think we have Future Game Show, and then after that we have the Cozy Direct, or the Wholesome Direct, sorry, which is even more indie games. So out of Summer Games Fest, we're literally going to get like 50, 60, 70 plus, you know, indie games coming out. I'm sure there's going to be some to pique everybody's interest. It's going to be hard to keep up with them. I know 1 or 2 that I'm interested in from the PlayStation Showcase, but even then, I don't even know if I would like go out of my way to play them when all these AAA releases are coming out and we're coming in. Guys, we are 1 minute away from Summer Game Fest here, starting off. I'm super excited. I'm super hyped. Again, I want to say thank you over to Geoff Keighley and his team for putting together Summer Game Fest, the Game Awards, and Gamescom. I really appreciate Geoff Keighley, man. I've been watching him since G4 TV over on, I think it was Spike or something, or G4's like channel. Like, man, I've been seeing this guy ever since I was like 5, 6 years old talking about video games, and now he's putting together basically the new E3 to keep E3 alive, the Game Awards to reveal a bunch of cool and awesome stuff, and award some of the best titles in the industry and giving them the rightful merit. So shout out to him and his team. Really appreciate them. And now we're starting off the stream, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the reactions. I hope you guys are here for it. Let's switch over to the new one. And here we are. 3, 2, 1. Hey! The following program may contain content that some viewers find offensive and may contain flashing lights and may trigger seizures for those with photosensitive epilepsy. Be careful, guys, if you're like that. Viewer discretion is advised. Yo, the music kind of go in.
Please welcome
that was pretty packed. Look, it's pretty packed in there.
Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Yeah, Geoff. We love you, Geoff. Geoff.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Yeah. What a nice suit, Jeff. Oh my God.
In person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles.
His suit reminds me of a carpet, bro. I'm not even gonna
to be in person with a live fan audience.
I like it though. I like it. If anyone could pull out the carpet suit, it's Jeff.
When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this.
Yeah,
Today,
that's awesome, man.
The game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list.
Yeah.
The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future.
Nice.
In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah! There we go.
It delivers, don't worry.
Oh, thank God.
Alan Wake 2.
Yeah!
Fortnite's next season.
Oh.
And yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss.
All
I'll say
right.
right now. But let's get right to the games and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting.
Nice.
Here we go.
Official reveal. Oh, is it Prince of Persia? No. This is not it. Is it? I don't know. People have been waiting for it. Ubisoft.
Our kingdom is cursed. The prince has been kidnapped.
It is!
Taken to
Ah!
a forbidden land.
Yeah, people have been waiting for an update on this for like ever, apparently.
To rescue him and save the empire.
I remember seeing like 3 videos saying that this game was not going to come out in Summer Game Fest, and here we go. He's got a fade going on?
Again, they weren't prepared for me.
Looks really weird though. I didn't think it was a 2D game. I don't remember. I never played the original Prince. Yo, song's kind of going hard. I'm not even gonna lie. Yo, they kind of synced this up nice. Platforming. Decent looking combat here. Not usually my cup of tea, but it looks good.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting.
Someone said, what a bad music selection. Get out of here, bro.
My destiny and save the kingdom.
Wow. Early next year, January 18th.
There's a little surprise.
There's someone in the background.
Wow. In January 2024, a brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise.
People saying L in the chat. Nah, bro, that's even like not my cup of tea, but that looks like a W.
Let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Ah!
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one.
Thank you, thank you.
It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work.
Yes.
On the most ambitious MK yet.
Yes.
Boost the series into a new era timeline, and it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster?
Yes.
How do the new cameo fighters work?
Yes.
Now it is time for combat. No
Yes!
spoilers, but this video is literally insane.
All right.
Is an extended first look at the story, gameplay,
Oh, story! Conquest?
fatalities.
Yeah!
About what? Let's do
Woo!
it.
The farmer hat. Oh.
I've had enough of you. Then go before I put you down. Fight.
Damn. The map's nice. I like the map too. It's like a bar. Ooh. The usual ice ball. Nice. What a combo.
Hey, you have proven worthy of joining
Incognito.
us. Come, there are other champions, I must gather.
So it looks like they're both good.
Sento, it's my family blade. Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Is that Kenshi? Or Kenshi's son? Oh, a cameo X-ray. Yo. Nice. That looks so dope. Oh. The map looks sick too.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Ah. Oh, Jax. I think. Nice. The Scorpion looks very slender here.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for it.
Young Raiden? What the hell? I think this is one of the two guys we saw fight, like the Kenshi son or whoever this is, if it's not Kenshi. Oh! Was that Kano?
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Yup, Milena is now the princess. It looks like confirmed in this universe or alternate timeline. Wow! Oh, nice assist. A little pop-up there. Oh my god, is that... What's his fucking name? Striker? I haven't seen him in forever. Since, like, I think he was in MK9. Oh! What the hell? Oh! 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 Yo! Oh, shit! Oh, you couldn't leave him alone? He was already gone! Yo, that was crazy! That looks sick. It's in our blood. Nice.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys?
Yeah. He said story details, though.
You have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to
Yes.
Summer Game Fest, one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base
Yes, he has.
3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, when I wanted to become like a game designer and everything, I actually looked up to Ed Boon a lot. I mean, I still do, but just I don't have the same dream anymore.
They love you. All right, well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And
yeah, apparently no one played 11.
Calling it Mortal Kombat 1.
What's up, Andre?
This is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were
They're
rivals
brothers?
before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing.
No, I
stuff
want
there.
story, Jeff. Jeff, I want story.
You have your sort of your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a.
Oh, they're here at the loading screen.
So you pick sort of a pair when you start the game.
Oh.
In a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different.
Kenshi, yep. See, Kenshi.
Fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they.
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. So you can.
Jax looks sick.
You can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be.
Not a fan of Kano's design. I'm not gonna lie.
And that's where you see
his face. I don't know.
Imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing. The best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time based? Like how often do they come in?
Damn, that looks so cool.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button pushes basically.
Oh, we get gameplay.
You have a variety, so you can go, push that button with towards and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them.
I don't know if this hood is final, but it looks sleek, very simplistic.
They'll have a lot of.
I'm sure it's not, but
arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there. But is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes.
Yeah, I noticed that with Sonya.
A lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro pops in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of...
Got people yelling in from the crowd.
You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known, that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Right? Is that true?
Yes.
People don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it?
It's a huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game.
Does he know his own story? I don't know who you're talking about, Andre.
And that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too.
Nice.
So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that.
That's sick. That's actually so cool.
Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years. And so, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look.
No!
This weekend,
What about story?
Media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks.
Nothing on story, sadly.
So excited about
Only real tidbit we got is Melina's the princess and Scorpion Sub-Zero are brothers.
Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grind and Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here's
Nice.
our first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Sounds good. Diablo just came out. I'm sure people are tuning in for this, right? For sure.
Where are the gods? Hey you! What's going on?
Playing as a sorcerer, I'm assuming. Dang. Some AoE around you. Whoa, big meteor. She is kiting for her life, bro. Hey, yo. It's a big boy. Is that a monster? That's so gross. Find out more July 28th. Wow.
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you.
All right.
Now.
As we thought, Street Fighter 6 probably the fighter pass. What the hell? Mecha Ryu?
I am the advanced artificial intelligence, Leviathan. Welcome to Pikito.
I think their music choice for Street Fighter 6 is so good. What is this? Oh, exoprimal because of the dinos. Right. Capcom Collaboration 1. That's just so weird. It's just out of pocket. I'm assuming it's like skins for whoever you're running in the game, Exoprimal.
You from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall, with the game coming out on July 14th.
Nice.
But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today.
Really?
So.
Oh, we got another right back-to-back collabs.
More powerful than imagination. We can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
He sounds very familiar. Oh, that's why. Nicolas Cage, Dead by Daylight, right. Yeah, this got like leaked like I think it was like a month ago.
Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across
Really?
decades.
On stage, Nicolas Cage?
Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
That's wild. Look at the people in the stands. They're going crazy for Nick. You guys are standing up. They're cheering.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club. Everybody.
Yeah.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean,
It was his son, I heard. His son plays the game.
Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight. I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said, all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play? So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage.
Yes.
He's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog.
Oh.
And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
So he did all the voice acting essentially. Every bit.
This is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, you know, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the
his son,
pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before. Yeah. I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games. So
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully the first of many. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome.
That was weird. They didn't know if to go for a fist bump or a handshake.
For all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas
gameplay.
Cage in
Yeah.
Dead by Daylight.
Nice. He looks ridiculous. Nice. Got him.
Damn right I made it.
He said bro is glitched. Nah, bro, no shot.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations, but back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations, and later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Really? They're still... I thought they stopped making it or something.
Here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher.
Anya Charlotra.
Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of
I still haven't watched the show. I tried playing the game Witcher 3 like 5 years ago and I just couldn't get through it. So we have a Netflix trailer here. Definitely not what I tuned in for, to say the least, but it is what it is.
Up and keeping you alive.
Witcher just wasn't my, I don't know, man. It just didn't resonate with me. I know everyone like sings its praises. It's a great game. It's one of the best RPGs out there, but I don't know, man. I could not get through it. I think one thing was like it had like level scaling or something. I just hate level scaling. It is not my cup of tea.
Right. Well, that's deep worrying.
Damn.
Everything that's happening.
Cool world though, just from like the little bit that I played. Like it's very immersive.
And she's at the center of it.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her.
That man is burnt up.
You sure about this?
Are you?
Damn, she's got some purple blue eyes. What's going on there? Big roly poly. He said, someone in the chat said, skip ad, please. Andre said, it's overhyped. CD Projekt Red is always overhyped. Oh, that's a hot take, Andre. That's a real hot take. I mean, I think 2077 for how buggy it was definitely overhyped, but it is a great endeavored project. Like, they try to do so much with the game on launch. I heard it's a lot better now, but I haven't played it since I beat it, like, at launch.
We're witches.
Is that so?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a time and a place for trailers, and I don't think this is it.
No, please don't hurt me. And then wow, fangs, just like a boatload of fangs, all up in your business.
I get it's like the video game show, right? But, I mean, still, man. I mean, you hear the crowd, they're just doing claps. They're not even like, yeah, woo! Heck is this, like Vermintide or something? No, it looks a little bit different, I'd say. The witch hunt. What the hell is this? Yeah, someone in the chat had said it looks a little bit empty. I mean, it does kind of look a little empty. There's like 5 enemies at a time on screen. Witch fire. That's what it is, witch fire. Smilegate Entertainment. Oh, is this that tactical shooter? Yeah, it looks like it. They've made a couple games before. I forgot what this franchise is called, but people said these games don't really feel that good. This man is running in. He's sweating.
Let's go.
Is that Valeria? She kind of looks like Valeria from COD. Crossfire, there we go. Sierra Squad. Yeah, I heard those games aren't really like that great. They made a couple apparently for VR. That's like 49-inch OLED, bro. God damn. 49-inch OLED.
No choice.
He said, "Why, bro? Look at the grenade for real."
Everything. For all time.
What the heck? Is this that Remnant game? Like the Dark Souls third-person shooter? Damn! Hey, yo! It's going in!
Turning back after after this. You sure?
Some weird machines. Yeah, it's looking like a Remnant to me. Remnant 2. And now you're against machines instead of like some weird like plague or alien or whatever it was before. What the heck? Yo, he's breakdancing! No, bro, no shot that man just started breakdancing on him. Ugh. Alright, dang, it's some weird looking alien. Look at his head, he's got like 6 eyes. Yep, Remnant 2, just like we thought. Remnant was underhyped? Yeah, I was actually surprised more people didn't talk about Remnant and like play it.
Alright, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you.
And maybe, perhaps.
Today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone.
It's tragic playing with people that can't dodge in Remnant.
Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. With a classic feel.
He said classic game hero. Oh, Sonic. It's like a remaster, a remake? Back in a brand new adventure. Sega! With an all new look. It's trashy. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Play as your favorite characters. Tails, Knuckles, Shadow. Oh my god. Okay, I was gonna say, did I just call the order too? No fucking way. I was like, there's no shot. Is Amy at the end? I think that's her name, right? Amy? Oh, big octopus boys. And girl. Master new powers and abilities. A blob. Soundtrack's bussin'. That's troll as fuck. He started respawning. Oh no. The fuck is like 30 Sonics. Sonic Superstars, new thrills, classic feels. No date. What the fuck is that? I don't know that character. Coming fall 2023. No release window, no release date.
For 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal.
Shadow probably won't be in it. Yeah, probably not.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation.
Oh, so it's finally coming out on PlayStation. I was thinking about playing it when it came into PlayStation. I'm not sure if I'm going to. Maybe I'll try it out for a little bit. Because it's probably going to be announced like today. It'll come out. Oh, tourney.
Let me get warmed up.
I like tourneys. Tournament arcs are like my thing, bro. Animes, gaming, Anything like that, I love tournament arcs. Is this like one of their new characters or something? Looks like it. Hey, yo, man lost his hand.
Never mind, I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. At the speed, too slow.
Coming to PlayStation 5 in Q4 of 2023. Jeez. That is a wait.
By the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P. Like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when,
coming to Game
Pass.
Pass.
Share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Really, coming to Game Pass. I did not remember that or know that. To be fair, if I was in the Souls-like games, I would be so hyped about this, but just not a big Souls fan myself. It looks great though, holy shit. Oh no. Ugh. I like the little retroness of it. Blue hair anime character, apparently. Oh shit. Not the kind of game you expected? Yeah, I mean, it looks fucking great. Like, visually, I mean, graphics-wise. The umbrella strats.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
A bunch of clothing, digital pre-order, September 19th. Play the demo now. Oh.
That's right, a
ugly monster as hands.
Is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out.
Nice.
For the release on September.
Now that's a good announcement, a good demo.
Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest.
An anime game.
Once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5.
Budokai Tenkaichi 4? Possibly? No. Wait. I don't know. It just looks weird. Doesn't look familiar. Oh yeah, it's definitely, yep. It's what do you call it? Is it Dragon Quest? Art style? Yeah, see? Because he did the Dragon Quest games. What the heck? I don't know what this property is, though. The problem is this could very likely be a very empty world. That's what I'm seeing right now. He said Mary Poppins Dark Souls, pretty much. Sandland? Oh no. Oh yeah, it's nothing but desert, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of or known about the Sandland property.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon.
Bandai.
Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's
Indies.
very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I'm8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. Later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Oh. Like a montage? That's a Stray game. The one that has a very similar name to the other one. Forgot what it was called, like Worlds Apart or something. I don't know what the fuck this one is. Don't know that one. Don't know this one. Don't know that one. Oh shit. Oh, I saw that one was revealed in the Guerrilla Collective, that card one. I forgot what this one's called. So they have their own showcase now. June 29th. Wow, yeah, that's later though.
I wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures, battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Alright, sounds interesting. Let's see what they got. NCSoft and Amazon Games presents.
Its shards scattered across the world. An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments.
Now this is CG, so I don't know how the actual game's gonna look. Got my next mission with Annapurna. I might skip that one. I've been skipping the indie development ones on stream, but I got Devolver next at 5 o'clock today. Turned into a fucking hawk. An eagle, my bad. Take up arms. Prove your strength. Be a dog. Nice. Claim the throne, baby. I mean, it's mostly CG, but even the little baby bits of gameplay we got to see, I don't know. I don't know about that whole turning into animals. That's weird.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Don't think I've seen anything on this game. Oh. Just, the whole castle just fucking gone. Oh! Yeah, I got boomed. No. That poor soul. Nah, bro, that's fucked up. You can't do someone like that. That's fucked up. Not a fan of Druid class either. Yeah, Druid's not the best. Yeah, this is a lot of people, huh? Jesus. is like chivalry third person. Why are people just combusting? What is going on? I mean, it looks like it's a fucking mess. It looks like there's so many fucking people. It kind of looks like Warlander if I'm gonna be real here. Warlander with like more classes, heroes, and mounts. Yeah, it's even got war in the name. Warhaven. It's Warlander but better. Warhaven, June 19th. What the hell is this? Reminds me of Gang Beasts. Party Animals. I don't think I've ever heard of this one. For consoles? Yep. Consoles on 9/20th. I don't know what month that is. June, July, August.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to
September 20th.
Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June.
Bro,
Then,
people
right
are
after
not
that,
gonna be
we'll
playing
kick off
Dying
the
Light.
season
Get
like
out of
we've
here.
never seen before. Trust me, for one of them you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
When your game has like a fucking 3-hour tutorial, don't be surprised when people don't want to play it. Oh, you can have a TNT box on you? That's fucked up. Get the Wumpas. And get the W. I don't know. Crash Team Rumble doesn't look like the game for me, personally. So it's like that streaming, what is it, cloud gaming, no console required. Samsung Gaming Hub. I thought it was the Amazon thing for a minute. I was like, didn't they go out of business?
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness.
All right.
Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy.
From Finland? Bro, that's crazy. That's way too far. I'll be like, I'll do a digital interview. I'll do a Zoom. That suit looks like it's made out of like what do you call it? Felt?
Well, we are so excited because when you announced
like the one that kind of feels like a rug.
Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have 2 playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them.
Oh.
They are on their
the female and Alan, I guess.
Terrifying journeys through 2 different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw
Is
obviously.
it in the story or when they choose? Which one is it?
Tell us a bit
Alan Wake is fun. I never played it, but I heard good things. Heard good things.
That Alan has written, is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place. And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. And they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic murders.
Oh, that's those cult people we saw.
The investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story, maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously it's, Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about, you said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga.
Okay.
And it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good. I haven't played it.
As is, Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world.
Good.
She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive, and with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways.
So you can choose to switch. Okay.
Way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two.
You're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives and unique
That's
ways.
pretty dope.
Remedy's always been known for that.
The original Alan Wake doesn't go that hard enough. Oh.
Intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay.
Oh, gameplay.
Game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see? What
supernatural forces of darkness have...
Said that with a straight face. Supernatural forces of darkness.
In this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Nice. So this is probably like the very beginning when they're researching what's going on in the woods with the cult. Gotta see how that flashlight works in the actual dark, because right now it kind of looks like, I mean, my eyes are fucked up right now too, but it kind of looks like a big ass blur right in front of the flashlight.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Somebody's home. Andre, that typing was crazy. Supernatural forces. It was on German. Alright, here we go. We get to see how it looks like in the dark. Looks just damn same. But it does illuminate. I was worried it wasn't like illuminating much, but I guess it does. Hey, yo! What the fuck? So it looks like he's a part of the darkness. He's got dark swirls all around him. Oh, good dodge mechanics. This man's tanky!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
So you had to like get rid of the dark aura and then gun him down. This man was hidden. Look at him. A little beanbag on a cot. Food. You got everything. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is. A fucking rift to the other dimension. Yo.
Text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here.
A tattooed heart. That is weird. Tattooed heart?
You're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all
just re-showing the trailer here. The sign had deer on it, and then a deer ran by, for real.
There's something I'm forgetting. Something important.
Nah, bro. That looks kind of fucked up. Yeah. That looked weird. Might be a little bit too spooky for me.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
Ugh. Space Marine 2.
A Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku.
And Kadaku.
Titus, I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain.
Join a galactic war. Jesus, a bunch of them. The Imperium needs you.
My pledge is eternal service.
Unleash devastation. Oh my god, so many.
Eviscerate this abomination.
Yo.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Never retreat, never surrender. There's like 1 million of them though. Co-op campaign up to 3 players. Jesus. My god. It's like World War Z enemies. This winter. Oh, that's a sick statue. What the fuck? That thing is so cool. Gears of War X Halo? Nah, I look like World War Z X Gears X. Like aliens. The indie of all indies. It's like 8-bit art style. There's like 15 people in the chat spamming like, Fortnite, we want Fortnite! It's like, bro. Yo, get your Fortnite. Trust. My potatoes! Someone said, is this Doors from Roblox? No. Yes, Your Grace. Snowfall. I'm assuming that means like winter of this year? No, nope, that's part of the title. It's 2024.
Indie game, Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement. And this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world.
John Carpenter.
A brand new story. And looks like a heck of a lot of fun.
Saber Interactive, don't they do like remakes and stuff?
This is it this time. Ruby.
On my mark.
It's like a zombie game or something?
5.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jesus. Toxic Commando. Looks like a Back for Blood, but with a big Humvee. Oh, a semi now. Like a Daisy Back for Blood mix with vehicles. Well, there's a lot of them, that's for damn sure. Holy. 2024. Someone said 10 frames a second.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saver with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, I'm hyped for this. I'm hyped.
Is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers.
Nice.
He's the second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Familiar name, huh?
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them.
Trying to pinpoint the voice.
A new age is upon us. Gods
Jason Isaacs Gortash.
Stand in our way. A mad dog
Don't remember the
the
name.
leash from the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal.
It does sound familiar.
It can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Oh. No reveals on classes or something?
Under control.
It isn't you I answer to,
Oh shit.
Gortash.
I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know if it's supposed to be a big reveal or something, but
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait.
nice. That's good. That's good.
This
I'm
fall,
ready for
Marvel
that.
Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by.
Are we finally getting a release date?
First of all, looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art.
This is box art, okay.
This is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely. Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there, I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Craven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he factors in.
Craven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or, tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others, he's on the hunt.
And others, ...
Yes, yes.
But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay.
Yo.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that art looks
Good
nice.
reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin?
Osborn
of,
Venom?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Oh.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
So not Osborn and not Eddie.
How
Original.
the story plays out. Who is Venom?
It's Aunt May. it's Aunt May in the Venom suit.
There's a bit of a tease.
That'd be fucking wild.
The symbiote is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
We call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay, it's what happens, how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects
That man bounced off the ground. That's nuts. Insomniac is goated, confirmed.
And I know that
Andre said it here
is
first,
also
ladies and
more
gentlemen.
expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
the
racing,
city
right?
is pretty much doubled in size. So
Ooh.
it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before is really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years.
What the
we saw at the PlayStation.
I don't remember seeing that.
It said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know
No.
you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Okay, so he's telling us now. It's confirmed. He's telling us. October 20th, 2023.
October 20th, Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much.
It's crazy that you guys just didn't say that during the PlayStation presentation. I'm just saying. I'm just going to throw it out there.
We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. Yeah. They give like a fucking duck a minigun or something. Yes. Power, yes.
From Korea's Joseon Dynasty, and some huge bosses, too.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm here for Pal World. Oh, look at the Eevee. There's like a Sentret, or like the floofy dude, the Wooloo. Gyarados, like a Dragonite, a Talonflame, a Rapidash. It's got Pokeballs. No, bro, this shit's... Dude. Dude, I have to get... This motherfucker got rocket launchers. I gotta get this. Oh my god. It's like a Heatran, Reptyro. Very anime as well. Dude, this thing is so dope. Big penguin boys hopping around. I like that. It's like a Salamence. Pal World. January 2024! Oh, but it might just be PC because it's early access. Pearl Abyss. Alright, so this is a different game now. Damn. Early access 2024. How long did Temtem take to get out of early access? I think it was like 6 months, wasn't it? This looks nice. Yo, Sadako's going crazy. Another Souls-like, it looks like. A Rayquaza at the end. Land of the Morning Light. Black Desert. Oh, never mind. Not a Souls-like. It's part of Black Desert. It's like their new DLC, I guess.
Our story is more than...
Oh my, is it Rock and Stone?
It is time we told it ourselves.
Is this Lord of the Rings or is this Rock and Stone?
We mine and scout. Across Middle-earth.
No, this is Lord of the Rings.
Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria.
What the heck is this? Looks better than Golem for sure. Someone's saying Golem 2 in the chat. Oh no.
Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
The Return to Moria. Fall 2023. Another promo for the fucking 42-inch fucking curved monitor. The overkill. They have like a mini ad twice here. They have the monitor and then this Luna from Samsung. Which is kind of crazy for like ads to just be in here. Like same with kind of like the Witcher TV show.
Now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
A mobile game? The fuck? Is this Final Fantasy? It is. Oh my god. He's calling someone. What is going on? We still don't know Sephiroth. You know about dumb apples? Is that, what's her name? Not Tifa, forgot her name. You find her in, like, the bushes in Final Fantasy VII? She was in the DLC I never played. So there's a Final Fantasy VII mobile game here. Specials look cool. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Pre-registration begins now. Closed beta on June 8th.
Registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy...
Oh!
No. Today, during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest.
He said,
Plus, get the chance
no.
to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's the game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden.
He couldn't even lead into like a Final Fantasy 16? Like, what the fuck? Yo, come on. That's fucked up, Jeff. That's not right.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
Don't Nod Entertainment, huh?
We are banishers.
He's like, yo! I'm getting fucking marveled right now. I'm getting dusted.
We bring closure to those who don't.
Ugh.
I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
What the heck?
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
Spare or sacrifice. That looks like a fucking mobile screen.
To the dead. Do we kill? To be together again.
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Yo. Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, end of 2023. Hey, Yakuza!
それで今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。
Codename Joryu.
大丈夫か。
お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル
Glasses Kiryu.
到着まで3分。何があった？お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃ。これから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
What the heck? What? Look, man, that's fine, but what the hell did I just see him do? He grabbed like a tether. Hey, what's going on, Battle Cat? Oh, that looks so cool. What the fuck? Joryu. Oh, I thought his name was Joryu. I thought that was the point. The man who erased his name. Legendary fighters. Majima.
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Same, dog.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Quantic Dream.
12, come in. You there, Stan? Green across the board.
It said it was made by Spotlight by Quantic Dream, so it's like probably like an offshoot company. Oh, he had a grapple hook? I didn't even know that's what that was. No, bro, that shit tilted me. I was like, why the fuck did he have ropes coming out of him?
2 months and 17 days. What sort of operation are they running down here?
I don't know what this is. Looks like a indie game or something. This motherfucker just said this shouldn't be here and picked up some old ass mines. Is he out of his mind? Yo, he's got no fear. These shouldn't be here. Grabs a fucking mine. It's been sitting there for who knows how long. Under the waves. Are you gonna be 6 feet under the waves? Cause this motherfucker touching old ass mines.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone launching next week.
Boo!
First look at Warzone location points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep.
Says the guy who plays Call of Duty every night with his boys that they're on. Use the force, Kiryu. Man's got a death wish for real. Nice little paintball stadium. Someone super chatted $10 and said finally something fire. Bro, this is dog shit. They still haven't fixed the game. It's still buggy as fuck. I mean, the map looks cool for Warzone, but free to play. The big old chess piece is nice. I like that. I've always liked like oversized chests for no fucking reason. Oh no. The boys. Why is the boys down there? What the fuck? Why did it say the boys in like that spray paint?
Season 4 next week.
Please be better than Season 3. Black Cell sucks. Still network issues as well. Exactly.
Porsche, the iconic German automaker, turned 75 years old today.
Nice.
To celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game. Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars.
That's cool.
I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
I mean, yeah, but those things are going to be super limited edition. They finally fixed that Tarot glitch at least. I'm glad I don't have to spawn in and randomly fire at my teammates in case they're enemies. Lol. Yeah, I forgot you told me about that shit. So, custom-made Xboxes on Porsche designs. And we're probably seeing the Porsches right now, that they're just, like the color schemes and everything. I mean, this one looks pretty doo-doo, I'm not gonna lie, but the ones in the back looked interesting.
And here it is.
Oh.
The Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com.
That thing does not look good, bro. I'm sorry. Gotta be the one to say it.
Social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right. Next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game.
I do like cozy games.
Like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced
the red one, you were talking about the one on the left, right? Yeah, I was looking at that one too.
PC players too. Let's take a look at Fae Farm.
Fae Farm.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well.
I love cozy games, bro. I was playing like Animal Crossing non-stop for the pandemic and stuff.
Before I know it, they turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air.
I just wish some of these cozy games had like fleshed out stories.
Way to get cozy and settle in.
That's why I've been thinking about playing Stardew Valley. I heard that one's got like a story or something.
There's something more I've been itching to explore. Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything.
Start beating the shit out of a cannon with the fucking staff.
What do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
Available September 8th on the Nintendo Switch and PC. Not bad, another cozy game for the Switch. I'd enter the win, then sell it. Yeah, just wait a couple years, that way they're exclusive.
Same show, only at Summer Game Fest.
Or to like a Porsche enthusiast.
Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben?
Really? More mobile?
Been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Where's the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes?
Doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made. And
not too big on cozy. I'd rather play Civ and send massive armies after enemies.
Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards.
I wish MK announced the Conquest mode.
Go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
No, for real. Yeah, he's making a voice all like what do you call it? Inflectioned and everything.
With you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So listen, I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff. Some people lose.
Yeah.
Oh, not me.
Fair.
Not me.
I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Okay.
Okay.
The only kind of cozy game I get briefly was Pokemon, for real, New Conquest.
What I draw in future turns.
Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Yeah, I still gotta go back and play Conquest or Pokemon Ranked.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have
hell's
some
happening?
Cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
No, you're just being mean.
Damn, I really wish there was a skip ad button on some of these. My man Pro ZD in the ad. Yeah, I know he's a good content creator from what I've seen. Makes little skits, but that one did not hit for me. I'm not gonna cap.
Your gaming this summer. Compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cash back rewards on everything from Wi-Fi.
Why does that guy's face look fake? Look above the N in NerdWallet. That guy, he's not moved a muscle. That motherfucker, he's just staring at the camera.
RPG adventure that is available to
look, it's right there. Look, he's at the bottom right. It's just, he looks fake. Alright, what is this? I wasn't paying any attention. Immortals of Avia, maybe? I don't know.
I have sacrificed everything to save your kind.
Damn. It's like that?
From an ancient evil. Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked. And
Yikes.
worthy of your legacy.
Actual gameplay here. It's like a turn-based or something? They're all doing like cinematic moves. King Arthur Legends Rise. It is a fucking phone game. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It didn't hit for me either. They framed it poorly. I missed the fake guy, damn. That guy looks so fucking weird. He just literally was not moving his face. Is this another phone game? It looks like really low, not resolution, but like graphics. Is this another fucking phone game? Don't do it to me, Geoff Keighley.
Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
Don't do this, Geoff.
This world needs champions.
They died as heroes and returned as wayfinders. It's not another phone game, right? That's all I care about. Okay, yeah, it's not another phone game. It's just like a different art style. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Tripping with these mobile game ads. That's what I'm saying. Uh-oh. Fortnite. So I guess they put like Rust on Fortnite, like their created engine thing, and they got a cease and desist from Activision to not put Rust on Fortnite, like even in custom game modes and everything. They all got cease and desist orders. What the hell is this?
You don't stand a chance.
A turn-based 4X game, so like Civ.
Project under construction.
Oh no, but it's like an RTS at the same time? Like a full-on RTS? Bro, there's no way I could play something like this.
One more game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
It's like a chill game, I guess. Like an indie chill game. Space Trash Scavenger.
Captain's log. Stardate 43152.4.
I think we got like 30 minutes left in the presentation, guys. We're almost near the big finish he was talking about.
And the crew is standing by.
If like Civ, great. If like StarCraft, pass. That's what I'm saying, bro. StarCraft is too much. I can't do it. My brain's too small. Star Trek Infinite, and there's like 4 different factions. Full reveal is on Picard Day.
2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time. I'm really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming on Peacock starting July 27th.
Oh, it's the show.
And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
Really? He's Sweet Tooth.
This is gonna be fun. Swung a little wide there. Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch.
Oh no.
I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, Clown, I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass. Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
How about a little kill music?
What the fuck? Bro, these trailers, I don't know, man. Completely forgot they announced the Twisted Metal show a while back. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Like it when the beat go? Baby, let your booty go. Girl, you want a show? That dong, 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 dong. Do you love the silver-haired god? Don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
You said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's a forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
What the fuck did I just watch, bro? What the hell?
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior.
What?
Later this
What do
year.
they call it? Listunga? The Tunga? Oh no. Yikes. Got her ass. Gone. Obliterated. Wrecked.
Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power flow through you.
I keep thinking like Tachanka from fucking Rainbow Six.
I'm here again. That's another me. I look good.
Rewind
I
time.
begin again, but with another me to fight with.
You're coming with me. You're not the only.
Looks interesting, honestly, but I feel like I would break my brain thinking of how to do stuff. A Twisted Metal preview with no cars, right? No car, like gun, you know, whatever gunplay you want to call it. Like, are you kidding me? Not even like a teaser at one of the cars? Nothing? You're insane.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and
I mean, this game doesn't look bad, but
setting, like
I don't know if
with
I'm going to be
Magic.
picking this one
It
up
also has
myself.
a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with
How you
us.
doing? Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced.
People in the chat are saying, Fortnite! Give me my Fortnite! It's ridiculous, bro. All day! All day!
Mage Jack comes in. He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's I guess they call him a street rat, is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium.
Haven't heard of this FPS yet. Kind of interested. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks kind of like a Doom like type of game. And there's 3 magic types: red, blue, and green. I don't know if they have actual names. And you gotta defeat the enemies based on which color they have, like aura around them.
To share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around.
What the hell?
So let's take a look.
Sounds dope.
Let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
I don't know. I haven't really seen a lot of hype for this game, though. Fortnite actually looks fun now, but it's hard for me to jump back in the games I gave up on. Yeah. That and I'll never be a builder. Just can't be me. Brain's too small. Someone in the chat said, bro leaked everything. He said, so the ending?
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Yeah, he's coming up. Alright, so here's some gameplay. Nice. Ugh, that looks so gross.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
Man just snatched the ship, bro. That's fucked up. Just saw the ship clip through the statue. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Gameplay's not really screaming to me right now. Not to mention this guy's playing at like a 0 fucking sensitivity. They got rid of the building part of Fortnite, actually. Believe me, is the only reason I'm considering giving it a second chance. Yeah, I play with Yvonne every now and then, the no build mode. It's like a whole separate like game mode itself. This game looks kind of cool. It looks alright, but it looks a little, I don't know, it looks a little slow on the pacing. I don't know if it's this guy's sensitivity or how the action is happening on the screen. I can't really nail it, but it looks a little on the slow side. A game like this, you want it to be a little bit faster, you know? Like this is happening in slow-mo. It has to be. There's no way. See, this looks faster, and then it slows down. Fast again, and then we're like back to slow. Yeah, I don't know about this game. This man is eating bullets, bro. Holy. Half the fight was him. Like, what the fuck?
I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
I don't know, so deadass just colors of magic. That's crazy. He didn't even give them names. You are the green mage.
We're only going to win this one together.
Yeah, agree. It looks a little slow. Might be having performance issues. It could be. I've been seeing frame rate issues on some of the trailers here. Maybe it's just the screen they're using or something.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascension.
Should be another 20 minutes after the presentation.
That constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4, Season 3.
Oh no!
Summer Game
They're finally getting it.
Trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new battle pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Cybertron. Oh right, they just had like the something of the Beast, the Transformers movie. Forgot. Let's get that dumbass fish in all the trailer. Yeah, the lore sounds kind of lacking. The color mage is very dull. At least call him Technicolor or something more creative for real. Someone called it Midnight. Oh my goodness. Like the music. It's supposed to be like not Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones, Jesus. Well, Geoff Keighley kind of ruined it. He already said the Transformers bit. Oh my god, it looks so weird. A gun you can pick up and use. It just, you know, Optimus is not meant to be a person size, bro. I'm just saying. Man doing the Tarzan tree slide for real. Oh, look at the cat in the background. Midnight for real.
Launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale.
Oh, this is it. We're
is
here.
an honor
Okay.
to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again.
Again.
This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre.
RPG.
With iconic characters and rich storytelling.
Knights of the Old Republic?
Thank them for this
Knights of the Old Republic remake.
for one of gaming's most anticipated.
Knights of the Old Republic remake. It has to be. Yeah, please?
Were true.
The rumors are true? What are the rumors? I ain't no rumors. No! Final Fantasy VII remake or rebirth, my bad. I wanted KOTOR, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted it more than 7 rebirth. I'm that one guy. The unknown journey continues. Fuck me. Bro, I wanted KOTOR so bad.
Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're...
He's been waiting for the KOTOR remake just like me! That's where he's been!
It's gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was
Chugabos.
in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Oh, is this like the fucking ayahuasca trip you take in the observatory? It is.
The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of...
Whose voice is that?
I believe he called them.
Is that Sephiroth? No way.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Oh, here's the ghosty boys, the things that no one really know what the fuck is going on. The new parts of the story. The vengeance mode.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
Oh! A completely new person, no? I don't think Elena was in the original Final Fantasy VII. I think. I don't know. It's been a minute, but... It says someone said Andrew Tate? Nah, bro. That's fucked up. That's not right. Oh, Yuffie, that's her name, right? Or Yuxi, Yuffie? That's what I was trying to think of earlier. What the fuck?
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you
Ooh.
fear, those you love.
What the fuck are they talking about?
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
You know that I killed her. So,
Oh.
who is she?
On 2 discs? On the PlayStation 5?
That was Final Fantasy VII Remake
What?
coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's gonna do it.
Yeah, he gave him the exclusive. That's why I said thank you. Damn.
Not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk.
2 discs is crazy, bro.
As well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December.
We'll be covering that here.
Together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching.
We'll be covering that as well. We'll be covering Gamescom and the Game Awards. Both Geoff Keighley events. So, for sure we're going to be there. Usually they have some great reveals in those as well. Said 2 discs. This ain't Final Fantasy 13 for real. I mean, wow. I mean, not exactly. A lot of the predictions that we were saying did not come true, sadly. We did see some awesome stuff, though. So we're not going to be streaming Day of the Devs. I'm skipping out on that one. I'm just going to see what happens with the announcements on that. We will be back later today at 5 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. PDT for the Volver Digital Showcase, the Return of Volver, or the Return of Volvi. Sorry, we'll be streaming that. Usually they have like 1 or 2 decent, really good games. And then they usually announce like 4 or 5, like, you know, 8-bit retro style throwback games that are available mostly on PC, but some of them are ported over to console. So we'll be doing that as well. I mean, thoughts on the presentation? Summer Game Fest definitely way better than the showcase. I can tell you that much. The PlayStation Showcase was actually dog shit. But this was good. I mean, we got everything we wanted, or for the most part that we wanted, right? We got Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay. We got some look into the cameo characters, the roster. We got a little bit of peer into that. We got Sonya, Kano, and Jax being cameo characters exclusives. We got a couple more playable characters. Off the top of my head, I can't remember, but I think they introduced like 1 or 2 new guys as well, which was very good. They did say we were going to get story beats. We didn't get any story beats. We got like, apparently Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now. Whether they mean like literally or like blood brothers, or I don't know, because they're supposed to be part of different clans, right? So I don't really know how the fuck that makes sense. Maybe we'll get KOTOR remake when I'm 40 for real. Physical edition of Cuphead. Yeah, that's pretty dope, actually. I still haven't played Cuphead. And a collector's edition. That's pretty sick, too. What the hell? So this is the Day of the Devs. Like, they're announcing stuff, by the way. But yeah, I don't know, man. The presentation was... Actually, we're going to back out of this. That way I'm not talking over these guys and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, it was honestly great. You got a lot of gameplay. We got the reveal for Spider-Man 2, which I was assuming we were going to get, but it was just so weird that they didn't showcase it during the PlayStation Showcase. It didn't really make all that much sense to me. There's no real rhyme or reason not to do it then. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was no, I don't know, they just wanted to save something for Summer Game Fest, I guess, to be relevant during the showcase. Alan Wake 2, what we heard sounded really dope. Apparently, we're going to be getting Saga having her own saga over on one part, and we're going to have Alan Wake going through the shadow verse or the universe, whatever they called it, the Dark Realm, and you can jump in between them whenever you want. which is actually really crazy. That sounds pretty good. I'm actually thinking about. I wasn't gonna get Alan Wake 2, but I'm heavily considering it now because he did say like you don't even need to know anything about the world. Like Saga's right there with you, and you get to learn about the lore and the world as you go. So I'm actually really interested in Alan Wake 2 now, more than I was before, now that we got some more game details. Yeah, you would think it would have been in the PlayStation Showcase since it was dead. Exactly. They definitely needed a reveal just to get any semblance of hype. I'm really surprised. Now, I know we've been getting a lot of Final Fantasy 16 information. They have trailers whenever they want. They're dropping a lot of gameplay recently. I'm surprised we didn't even get a mention of Final Fantasy 16 here. We got obviously Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth shown at the end as a bombshell. No release date from what I remember, but 2 discs. That is crazy. What else did we get here? I'm trying to think back. We got a couple of indie titles mixed in between. I'm really blanking. I literally just saw the entire showcase and I already have to watch it all the way back over again just so I can know what the hell I'm talking about, which is hilarious, but it is what it is. There was that Faye Farm, whatever you want to call it, for the Switch. It actually looked like I might check it out. Some cozy streams, pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell that was. But what else did we have in the showcase? I was really hoping for some KOTOR news. No KOTOR news. No real noise out of the Xbox camp, which I'm really surprised out of, actually. We didn't see a single fucking thing that they were just like, yeah, this is gonna be like, this is like an Xbox-centric thing. Nothing. They are saving all of that for the Xbox showcase, which is respectable, but damn. They were just like, yeah, we're not showing nothing. Yakuza was there as well. That is correct. Yakuza, where he pulled out some fucking rope and started pulling 3 guys at the same time. Yeah, like I said earlier, in the pre-show to this, where I was like talking about predictions. Not a big fan of the Yakuza gameplay, but I do love the story. I think the story for Yakuza is honestly the best soap opera I've ever paid any witness to. It's really good, but the gameplay wise, I'm not a fan. That's why I'm really hoping the Like a Dragon series takes off, because I really like that turn-based combat, the zaniness that Yakuza always brings in, the story developments, the side quests. They're all really good. It's just I'm not a fan of that little hack and slash gameplay. It's not even hack and slash. It's like its own little breed of a beat 'em up, right? Trying to think of what else we had. Nothing is popping into my mind that's crazy. There were a bunch of indie games, a little StarCraft. The 4X one looked interesting, the Stellaris, but again, I'm not good with RTSs, so if RTSs are a thing, it's not for me. And yeah, I mean there was a pretty decent amount of good presentations here. If I had to give it an off-the-cuff rating, literally I can't even remember anything in my head. For whatever reason, I just saw the entire thing live, and I'm already blanking on everything. But if I had to give it an off-the-cuff, my memorability serving as a obvious evidence and indicator, it'd probably be a 6 or a 7 out of 10 in terms of Game Fest. There have been better ones out there. We got a reveal, which was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. No news on KOTOR, sadly. No news on Wolverine. We did nothing even mentioned about in the Sega department about Alien Isolation 2 possibilities, Jet Set Radio Future Crazy Taxi remakes. All we got from their camp was the Sonic remaster, Sonic Superstars, which I've never played a Sonic. And I'm probably not going to start. No, I'm probably not going to start with that game, that's for damn sure. But, yeah, honestly, maybe a 6, 6.5, 7. Because I'm stuck on 6 or 7, I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10. But I hate being that guy, but at the same time, yeah, it wasn't mid. It was above mid, but it wasn't great. That's why I'm thinking, this Xbox showcase is really going to be that one, because they did nothing here. They bit their tongue, they let it go for everyone else to do their thing, and they are ready. They're holding their own. We already know Starfield's getting its own direct. We know Fable's a major possibility. Gears of War Collection is a major possibility. That alone would be high and above what PlayStation has already revealed. And then, you know, Summer Game Fest as a whole, I'd say it'd be on par just with those things. Because they really didn't, they didn't do any, I would say, showstoppers. The ending was kind of nuts. It's not a showstopper, but it's nuts, right? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on 2 discs on a modern consoles. When have you ever heard of that happening on a modern... How big is this game going to be? Is it going to be like 500 gigabytes? Like in my Xbox even, like, is the Xbox even gonna be able to fucking handle this? Like, for real? Well, it's not gonna be on Xbox, right? It's PlayStation exclusive. Will my PlayStation even be able to handle it? The only thing I played on my PlayStation is, I think Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Callisto Protocol, and I think there was one more. Oh, the Mass Effect trilogy. I got the Mass Effect trilogy when it came out. And other than that, I have nothing installed on it. And that might be a good thing, because I'm going to have to delete it all anyways, sell my soul to PlayStation, just so that I can play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth with the possible 300 gigabyte installation that's going to be required for the game. It's actually crazy. Kind of hyped for the new Fable, I'm not going to lie. On God, I won't even be able to play it. So I'm saying, it's going to be so massive. Oh my God. So yeah, I mean, what a crazy way to end it, especially after the tease of you know, speaking of Final Fantasy and then just mentioning a DoorDash promo. Geoff Keighley's on another level with that one. That was crazy. That was funny, bro. He was actually trolling with that one, but nonetheless, like I said, give the presentation a 6.5 out of 10. Didn't really give me stuff I was like craving, wanting, going crazy for. Besides, you know, the Mortal Kombat 1 showcase. I think he's convinced me with this introduction and Sam coming out and talking about it. I might end up picking up Alan Wake and playing through that one as well. I really didn't think I was going to, but now with him saying, like, you don't even need to play the first and do homework, I'm set. Like, I think I'm ready to make a commitment for Alan Wake 2. I gotta finish all the single player games I got and hope I have enough room for it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I still gotta finish. Dude, I gotta finish fucking Dead Space, the remake. Still gotta get through that. I want to make reviews for Resident Evil 4 remake and Dead Space remake and then compare them. And then I still gotta play Elden Ring and then Skyrim. Bro, those are long ass games. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. I gotta do all this before August, because August is we got Mortal Kombat. I think Alan Wake is around that time. Fuck, when was Spider-Man 2 in September? So like it's still all around that time. So I gotta you know, put my foot down. I gotta get through these games. I'm gonna probably try to get them done by July. You know, that way I have time, but I can get through everything in a reasonable pace. But yeah, I would label it a 6.5 out of 10 for sure. Again, I do want to say thank you so much to Geoff Keighley and his team over there for selecting me to be an official co-streamer. Really appreciate it. We'll be back at 5 o'clock, so in an hour, basically 45 minutes, we'll be back and we'll be talking or watching Devolver Digital. So stay tuned for that, guys. Of course, I'm going to be coming out with content for what happened over here on Summer Game Fest as well. I'm going to be going through all the releases that got announced, and then I'm probably going to do like a little montage of like everything that got released in under like 10 minutes so that you know. And I'm going to do one that's me explaining everything, and then one that's like just literally the game trailers, like the hype parts of the game trailers or the best parts of them. Everything that got announced during Summer Game Fest. And I'm going to try to keep it under like 10 minutes. That way, if you're interested in seeing it, you can just go ahead and watch that video and you'll know everything that needs to be known about Summer Game Fest. I'll get that out as soon as possible. And yeah, no, I'm really excited for what's to come. A bunch of details I need to cover. Like I said, Mortal Kombat got a bunch. I'm going to be covering that for sure. And then Summer Game Fest has those videos I need to put out and cover as well. And then we're not done with Summer Game Fest. This is like a 2-week-long excursion. So we're going to have, like I said, Devolver Digital today. Tomorrow, I think we have like Future Game Showcase and another one. I forgot what it was. I'm going to have to check out my own schedule video. And then on the 10th was going to be like the big ones. Or not the big ones. That was the Wholesome Direct. And then it was like another indie developer one, I think. Or it might have been... No, 9th was Tribeca. 10th was Wholesome. And then another showcase. And then the 11th was the Xbox Game Showcase. So that's going to be the next big one. I'm assuming big presentations right there. And then, yeah, no, a Starfield Direct. I'm excited. I gotta finish God of War 4 and Ragnarok, Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 1, and Elden Ring. But the thing is, Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 1 is like one of my top 5 games of all time. Like, I had the most fun. It was never a dull moment. I loved everything about the game. So I'm hoping we get more out of Rebirth, and it sounds like it's going to be huge. And I don't know if you played Final Fantasy 7, so spoiler alert here. It looks like they're going to end off on the part with Aerith. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'm not going to say it, because there are some people like me who didn't play it up until the remake was released. But it looks like they're going to end at the Aerith part, which is kind of crazy. And then after that's going to be the third game, and it's probably not going to be anywhere near as big because of that. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. We're going to be ending it here. I do need to take a break. I'm going to eat something, you know, get fueled up, and then we're going to watch Devolver together. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be in 40 minutes, guys. Make sure to come through for that. And then, yeah, we'll be putting out some Summer Game content videos very soon. I'm going to start working on them today after Devolver Digital. So stay tuned for that. And I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.